Alright, this is Minish Randomizer Archipelago Edition. We're playing on the newest version that came out a few days ago. Just a few bug fixes, nothing major. So we still have all of our elements at the end of dungeons. The key sanity is forced on, open fusion is forced on. It's 4 elements, 0 sword pedestal. We're doing body finish, we have obscure and rupees on. Lots of the usual stuff. Starting off with a sword and a grip ring. Good start. I believe, yeah, the map is still not fixed. That's perfectly fine. Don't need to worry about the map right now. We'll play around it. I'm doing pretty well. Excited to play some more Minish Cap. Dude. Okay. Mids early is also very, very good. Yeah, this is a start. I will gladly take this kind of start any day. Now the question is, what's in the puddle? The puddle is still out there. We have not checked it yet. And that's got a lot of items in it. So we could be at a very good start here. Bomb bag. Bow. Yeah, that is a start for sure. Alright, I'm gonna do my little trek around town. See if I can grab anything else. I'll probably try and end up at Deepwood. Okay. I'll take a sword, or take a shield there. Nothing in the shop. Cool. Nothing there. Perfect. I'm definitely gonna have to do town digging. Then I probably... Ooh, there's spin. Okay. Now we're talking here. Spin gets me into Trilby. I was gonna say, if that was the dig butterfly, that's like a really cruel place to put it. Right after a big digging section. Yeah, I'm gonna go down first because I'm probably not gonna want to go. We're not getting into the dungeon anyway. So I might as well just go around and make my way around the other way. Open up the shortcut here. So yeah, lack of flippers means we can't get in to either the cave here or the dungeon. Ooh, there's a scroll. I'll take that. Alright, first small key. Not exactly one of my favorite small keys to get. I mean, droplets, we need probably 3 small keys, potentially. 2 if we're lucky. Actually, realistically, if we're lucky, we would only need 1. But that would require some, like, saving and quitting. Compass really doesn't matter. It's not like there's compass noises in this game. Actually, yeah, I don't think there are compass noises in this. I have a feeling we're probably gonna get a bottle. Oh, there's Jabbernut. Ah, I don't want to go into the dungeon. I really don't. But all things considered, I probably should. Because I can get a lot done there. And I'll do that before I exit out over here. So what I probably end up doing is I probably home warp after I finish up whatever I'm doing here. Then maybe check out North Minish or North Hyrule Field area. Oh yeah, I don't have any keys. I forgot. We have key sanity, so like I really can't do much here at all. Yeah. Yeah, so there was nothing there. So yeah, we're gonna just keep continuing on our journey. But yeah, what I was saying right before I got the Jabbernut was I'm expecting a bottle so we can go to Krenel. I feel like that's gonna be the most logical next step. Either that or, like, the Veil Falls Kidstone. That would be another pretty good one. Though with Veilfall's Kinstone, I would technically need Lantern to do anything in the cave. So that's less likely to happen. Yeah, so far, nothing. So Trilby is probably where we want to head. I mean, there are a few other things we can grab. This is not necessarily going to be Trilby, but it's looking pretty good right now. Probably even the scrub there. I also have like a couple things left in town, but they're not great choices right now. There we go. Veilfall's Kinstone. Now Lantern's probably going to show up very soon as well. Or this is a Deepwood key. It is a Deepwood key. Okay. So we have a couple options here and there. Let's see if we got anything off the scrub. Nope. Just a scam. Alright, I'm gonna do the bomb area here. Just because I know there's like not too many more options. And another Deepwood small key. Okay. Game is really telling me to go Deepwood again. That might be where the lantern is. If we're playing this right. Lantern might be in Deepwood, and we might have to go up Vale Falls to get more progression. So I'm probably going to go up Vale Falls first. Just because I know there's a lot of items up there. And technically they're all out of logic right now. But as soon as we find Lantern, everything gets put into logic. Yo, what's up, Omega? Thanks for the good luck. Droplet small key, okay. We're getting a lot of keys for Deepwood and Droplet so far. Which makes me think those are going to be like the first two dungeons that we really want to be doing. What do we got here? Another Droplet small key. I'm fully expecting to find something interesting up here. Like the boss key for Deepwood. That's a pretty interesting item. Now, I have no other Kinstones right now, so we're just coming up here for all the items. Which I have a feeling there's going to be something else up here. If that something is the Gust Jar, well then, we know where we're going. I mean, it could be something else too. Like a Kinstone. And it's a Cloud Tots Kinstone. Alright. So I can at least place one. Probably the one in the most annoying spot. And the sword up here. Okay. So yeah, this trip was not terrible. There's the bottle. Okay. That is our Krenel access. Which is still technically locked behind Lantern. Alright, we're almost out of items up here. Got 2 more. Honestly, a sword and a bottle and a boss key for a dungeon is not a bad haul. Especially when we kind of consider where we think we know where the lantern has to be at this point. Like, lantern pretty much has to be here. Simply because this is the only place I have left. Either we find lantern here, or we just find Gust Jar and make progress that way. Or we find... I guess we could find a multitude of things. We could find flippers, we could find cape. Make progress elsewhere instead of directly this way. At the very least, we know that beating this dungeon is logically lantern locked. So until we find that lantern, this dungeon is out of logic. There was another bottle. Okay. So maybe we didn't need to go up there. We needed to come here for a bottle and then go Krenel. It's definitely a very reasonable way of doing it. I am gonna just clean out the majority of this dungeon. Just because I'm here. Might as well. And because I have 2 keys, right? Like, having 2 keys is perfect. Gets me pretty much everything I need. And whatever I can't get, I can easily do later. I just kind of wish I had Gush Shard to be able to just beat the dungeon right now. Okay, another Cloudtop's Kingstone. Once again, pushing me towards that Cloudtop area. Nice wallet, okay. Yeah, so I'm out of here. There's nothing else I can do. We gotta follow a bottle. Might as well get an extra item. This is also out of logic till we get another sword. Didn't matter. Okay. Am I gonna want to do Lower Krenel? I mean, I should do part of Lower Krenel. But I also don't have a full stack of bombs right now. So I think I'd rather go up, get more bombs, and then go back. Like, I figured that we would probably end up in Krenel sooner rather than later just because of the grip ring. Oh, I probably could have gotten. Yeah, I probably could have gotten from the Deku Scrub room. That probably would have been a better spot for me to get bombs. Actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do lower Krenel now. Now that I have a bomb refill, and like a guaranteed bomb refill spot, I can go here, start doing all this stuff. Then we'll do the top, just in case we get Cane along the way to get access to Cave of Flames. Ooh, I like that. Cape is a great item. In fact, Cape gets me into Cave of Flames. The long way, but it gets me in there. I should probably think about that. I have no keys, so it's not a great option. Funny enough, light arrows would get me in there too. So even if I didn't find the cape, we could have gotten in. So yeah, I'm definitely just going to clean out as much as I can of Krenel right now. Probably go all the way to the dungeon. I feel like that is a good play. Just because Mallory Mines has a lot of digging spots in it. Plus we get access to the Beanstalk. Beanstalk is really good. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff we could grab over here. It's unfortunate I just don't have the easy access. I have to go the long way around. Do I want to go the long way though? Especially since I don't have Ocarina. And I don't have a key. And I don't have Cane. I'm pretty much going to be orphaning Cave of Flames for a while. If I go the long way, all the way. Palace boss game. Okay. I think I make my decision based on what I see on the Beanstalk. If Beanstalk has something good, we're probably gonna keep pushing towards. It depends. It depends on what we get, right? I should probably take a piece of heart. Just so I can push towards Waveblade. Alright, here's the moment of truth. What are we getting on the Beanstalk? Cloudtop Skinstone, DHC Boss Key, Great Spin. Yeah. It's nothing good right now, but they're all very good items. I really shouldn't do this, but I am. I'm doing it more because Malari Mines is very valuable. And less because of the dungeon. Though the beginning of the dungeon is valuable. Alright, I want to just show everyone what happens with the light arrows. You can destroy that. And then you just take the mushroom across. But we got Cape, so Cape is a lot easier to just fly across. Because you never get to see the light arrows do that. Alright, Malari Mines. Oh, another boss game. This one for Fortress. Small key for Palace. Another Cloudtop Skinstone? I am really concerned. Really concerned about when, okay, that was it. I was like, that bomb refill is like a vanilla dig up. I'm really concerned about when we're getting this lantern. Because we're already at, what, 4 kinstones? Another boss key? This is vanilla boss key. There's the Gush Jar. Okay, so this was worth it. This was worth it. Yeah, this was absolutely worth it. Okay. So we do our loop, we go back to Deepwood, we beat it. Then I can go to Lake Hylia, do a bunch of stuff in Lake Hylia area. I have every boss key except for Droplets, which is the one that needs it right away. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is the last check I can grab here until I get a small key. Maybe I shouldn't go back to Deepwood right away. Maybe I should do a bunch of other things in the overworld first. I have options. A couple things in town are probably a good idea to do. Let's do the town Minish. I feel like town Minish usually has something. Like a swamp kinstone. We're getting all the kinstones today. We saw another kinstone in Cave of Flames. We need a key to get that one. Alright, we got a couple more checks here in town, then I'll probably go to Deepwood. Or nothing! Cool! Yeah, let's go beat Deepwood. That way we know for certain, like, if we have an element or not. We may have to come back here again with more keys, but at least we'll finish the dungeon. And after I beat the boss, there is going to be one more check I can do. It's a little awkward to do, but I'll do it. I think I just have to go backwards from the warp. Yeah, I just... because I have cape, I can go backwards from the warp. I don't need the pad. It's not terrible. Alright, it was an element. That's the first one that we needed. Gonna quickly go right back in and get this last item we need. Yay, more nothing. Actually, I feel like it's faster. Eh, you know what? I actually don't know what the fastest way out of here is. If it was faster for me to home warp, go the long, like, go this way, or go the other way. I think because we're staying in the woods, this might be the best way. But it's like all the way on the other side of the woods. I don't even know if it's worth going into droplets right now. It's out of logic, potentially. And there's like 1, 2 checks in there. Until we get the boss key, like, we can't really go too much in there. I mean, I might just pop in and say hi. It's just currently a little awkward getting around. Just because of the lack of ocarina. Oh, there's a Cave of Flames, small cave. So that gets me another Kinstone. If I want to go back to Cave of Flames. That's one of the issues. If I don't get Ocarina, if I don't get the cane, Cave of Flames is a trek and a half to get back to. Pretty sure I did not see anything on the piece of art outside, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Oh, I got 10. That's 10, so we can do Waveblade now. And another Palace Small. Okay. Alright. Beanstalk! What do we got? A bomb bag. I'll take that. Bomb bags are always good. Just extra bomb capacity is amazing. You go through 10 bombs so quickly here. Another bomb bag. I do not need that one. I have 3 keys already. That's like the maximum I need. Right? Like, there's no way I'm gonna use all 4 keys in this dungeon. I guess it's possible, but not very likely. Especially, yeah, especially with Cape. With Cape, I do not need all 4 keys, guaranteed. Because either I go Blue Warp via... Like, I get Blue Warp either via Dark Cave, or I get it via Lily Pad. Like, either way, we're good. I love ice physics so very much. At least once you've got this started, the ice physics aren't terrible, because it kind of lines up against something else. As I still struggle. But getting those first initial pushes is not fun. I want to keep that boomerang. I want to keep it. I definitely was debating on whether or not I should get rid of it. So progression at this point, I have Fountain, which is 2 items, so it's not terrible. I have Greggle 1. There's like 1 digging cave that I could do in Trilby. Kind of running low on things. So we're gonna have to find some progression, probably a sword very soon. Yeah, let's go do Gregel 1 while we're in the area. Because then I'm gonna have to go back over to Krenel and Trilby. And it's not gonna be pretty. If at any point during all of this I get Lantern, that puts all of Veil Falls into logic. Which opens up a big can of worms. There it is! Okay, that's the can of worms right there. Oh yeah, Gregel gave Greg. So, the question now is that Kinstone in Cave of Flames the last Cloudtop's Kinstone? Or is it not? It would be our second Caster Stone. I think we have to find out. I think we are in a position where we have to go do that. Because if that's our 5th Cloudtop's Kinstone, Cloudtop's is completely open. Yeah, and everything else so far is pretty much non-existent. I can't even do anything in Droplets because Droplets needs the boss key in order to make any progress. Yeah, so I'm fully expecting this to be the final Cloudtop Kinstone. Which I'm beginning to think, is this a required double Krenel? Or did we have access to all of this before? I think if I bailed Krenel as soon as I got Cape, we wouldn't have run into this situation. Because then we could have gotten Lantern. But then we wouldn't have had Gusjar. I don't know if Gusjar got me a Kinstone or not. Oh, I didn't need to do that. The rocks are already pushed because we already went this way. I'm just autopiloting right now. Partially because I don't remember the last time we ever went this way twice. And we may have to do it a third time. Actually, we probably won't have to do it a third time. Because after this, everything requires Kane. So we're guaranteed to have Kane coming back here. Alright, we're back. Let's get this kinstone that surely is a cloud top kinstone. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Yep, it's the Cloud Top Skinstone. I figured as much. Alright, here we go again. This might be the record for the most home warps I'm doing in a single run. Just because we keep going to these outer reach places that getting back from will take me so long. Oh yeah, I could also do this. Still no dig butterfly. Also, I never looked. Okay, there was nothing there. Never really paid attention to what was at the weak spots. I know it was very suspicious when I managed to get, like, all of these Cloudtop skin stones super early. Yo, what's up, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. Hopefully Wind Tribe has what we're looking for here. Because we can't get into Palace yet. Because we don't have Blue Sword. So if we're getting anything, it's gonna be in Wind Tribe. And it's gotta be here. Because there's nothing left. It's probably a red sword, too. It's either a red sword, droplets boss key. I guess we could get like boots. Or ocarina, or flippers. There's a few things we can grab. Cane would help too. Yeah, it was red sword. That's the fastest way out of here. So 2 swords locked in in Cloudtops. 1 pre-Kinstones and 1 post-Kinstones. And then probably everything's from Western Woods. Yep, there's another sword. There's a key. There's another key. There's another key. There's another key. We get all the small keys, but none of... Where is the the droplets boss key? Droplets boss key is the thing we're looking for. Guess I'll take Mirror Shield, why not? Alright, so we can finish Deepwood now? Like, full clear it. If I wanted to go back there. But I really don't want to go back there. Another small key. Bunch of nothing. Okay. How many scrolls am I at? 6? Maybe we can find one while we're out here. Otherwise, I might want to start looking in, like, blue sword areas. To potentially go into Royal Valley? Royal Valley without boots or graveyard key, though? This has certainly been a very perplexing seed. Like, where does it want me to go? Like, I figured out as much that it wanted me to go Cloud Tops. But now that I have Westernwood and caster access, is it caster? Is it blue sword? Is it any of these keys that we got? Still nothing here. I'm gonna finish off short hiking just because I'm here. And I'm sure there's probably gonna be something here if I don't do it right now. Like a graveyard key. And boots in the other check. Just do it. Right? Graveyard key there, boots in the next thing. Go straight to Royal Valley. it's not there. Boots could just be in Royal Valley, too. There's a couple other blue sword things we can check. Right, the town blue sword pillar. There's a blue sword check in Vale Falls. Or we just go Royal Valley. But I might as well do all of those along the way. Because once I get into Royal Crypt, we can beat it. Or no, I only have one key. I forgot about key sanity for a second. Like, I always keep forgetting about that. Hold on. Flippers are good. That gets me some items up here too, which I'm gonna want to grab. There's Arcane. Well, now things are opening up a lot more. I just have to keep making like a million trips to Vale Falls and Krenel. That's all I have to do. Yeah, I think we still go into Royal Valley, but then we go back and do Cave of Flames. Oh wait, we don't need boots for this because it doesn't take it. Yeah, we can just get in. Because the crow doesn't take the key from us. At least temporarily. So we're fine. You don't need boots for logical access now. Oh, we could also do pallets. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that we have blue sword. I have 5 small keys for palace. Which is very good. So we can do both puzzle rooms here, or puzzle sections. Yeah, so we're just going to be doing a bunch of dungeons now. I'll start with Cave of Flames, which is guaranteed to be beatable. Not just beatable, but 100% clearable. Oh? There's another kinstone here. With 5 small keys, I could do most of Palace. I would probably end up stopping at Red Orb, right? Or somewhere around there. Would be as far as we could go. There's our Droplets boss key. Okay. So now we can go beat Droplets too. I'm probably more interested in Droplets first. Because of the waterfalls. And the rupee rooms. And like literally 500 items. there's a higher percent chance that there's something good in droplets. Usually it's a sword. In fact, like, depending on which dungeons have are elements, we may just be a sword from Go Mode. It all depends on which 4 have them. Or which remaining 3, I should say. Well, or there's our sword. So we might be in Go Mode. It depends on how Palace plays out. And how, like, these dungeons have elements or not. We may need to get potentially 1 more small key for Palace. That way I can full clear it. And 2 more small keys for Royal Crypt. But that would be about it. The last Caster Stone to just get access to Fortress. Boots are technically not necessary right now. Simply because the crow doesn't steal the graveyard key. Alright, it looks like this has an element for me. So that's number 2. We're 2 for 2 on completed dungeons with elements, which is good. We also get access to Malari here, so I'll do that. Alright, so I think we do droplets and then attempt to just go mode Palace if we get an element. I mean, obviously we want to look for this key if we can. Just kind of grab things along the way. Alright, I'm sure we're gonna probably find something in here, right? There's so many items. It would feel weird not to find anything. Royal Crypt Key. The other Royal Crypt Key. Okay. I may go back to Royal Crypt before going into Palace. Because that's a guaranteed finish. And we've already essentially full cleared it. Okay, we'll turn in the dog food. Probably don't need to full clear. But I'd rather do it now than have to come back later. Plus this is just kind of like in the way. So I think right now our worst case scenario is Fortress is our last element dungeon. Oh yeah, I need to think about DHC small keys. I think I only need one. Right? Yeah, I only need one, which I have. So I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, quite literally the only thing that could be a problem for me is Palace. Specifically just the Vanilla Boss Key location. Because if I want to full clear, I will not be able to beat the dungeon. If I want to beat the dungeon, I will not be able to full clear. That would be the only spot that I would not be able to get. Which I'm surprisingly okay with. Obviously, like, first things first, let's just beat this dungeon, see if this has an element. We'll beat Royal Crypt, see if that has an element. And if that's the case, we're okay. Oh! What was that? Deepwood small. Oh. I saw a small key and I got excited. But it was one of the only other small keys. So the unfortunate thing with this dungeon is I have to go all the way through in order to just see if it's an element or not. So I'm very eagerly awaiting the day that the map gets updated. So that way we don't have to worry about doing a dungeon all the way to the boss that we don't need to do. We can focus on the ones that we absolutely need to do. Alright, let's go. Boss time. I can already guarantee we're not going to get good luck here. Just feels like we're probably not. Nope, never lucky. Never lucky. And this is probably not even for an element. Let's see. Oh, it is an element. Okay, okay, I'll take it. So now we have 3 elements. We need 1 more. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and finish off the items here. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about our chances right now. Right, like there's a pretty good chance we're just good. Either between Royal Crypt or Palace. So let's just go. I'll do Royal Crypt first, obviously, because that one's a lot quicker. Like, I essentially have a 2 out of 3 chance to be in go mode right now. And the other third only requires the last caster instant. I'm gonna use this to heal. Why not? Alright. Moment of truth number 1. Oh? Is that... That is an element. That is our 4th element. Okay. Now we're good. We are just good. We didn't even need Palace. We didn't even need Fortress. Let's just go beat the game. I mean, that worked out really well in my favor. Now, obviously, this only works on this particular version. Like, if a future version comes out that fixes the crow, then we would have absolutely needed boots. But because the crow does not steal the key currently, we are guaranteed to get through without boots. Yeah, here in DHC, we're not going to need to do anything. I literally just have to run to the end. Pretty much the same kind of thing that we did last time, right? I mean, it's pretty typical of closed DHC seeds, though. Just not needing to do anything in there. Like, I'm not even gonna need to bother the ball and chain soldiers here. They're just gonna attack each other as I leave. And it's nice to have Great Spin, that's for sure. Okay. Decent dark map fight. Could have been a little cleaner, but I'll take it. Alright, body 1 down. On to body 2. At least we have Butterfly, so body 2 shouldn't be too bad without boots. Because the one good thing about boots is like you can boots cancel. But yeah, if we don't have boots, you want to have at least the Butterfly. Alright, body 2 down. Come on. There we go. And body down. I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, Body hasn't trolled me today, so I didn't want to curse it until after it finished. But we had a pretty good body today. We ended up with a time of 2 hours, 9 minutes, 36 seconds, which is pretty solid considering we don't know which dungeons actually have the elements. And we didn't run into any issues as far as I could tell, right? Like there was nothing that really had an issue. The only thing was the back and forth between, you know, going to Krenel and going to Vale Falls. But other than that, this seed was pretty good. Not too bad. We pretty much like figured out the path for the most part. It was just like little things here and there, especially with that kinstone. Like I figured that was going to be a Cloud Top kinstone in Cave of Flames. I kind of wish I held off on doing Cave of Flames a little bit. But it was okay. I kind of want to know where were the ocarina? It was in Fortress, okay. And where were the boots? Oh, Pegasus boots. We're in Palace, okay. So either way, like, if I went into one of those dungeons, I would have gotten something interesting. Where was the last, it was Kinstone Swamp. It was Hylia South Minish Hole Chest. Which required boots, okay. So I would have had to go to Palace first to get the ocarina. I couldn't get ocarina. Yeah, because even if I wanted to do it out of logic, I would need ocarina, which I couldn't get without the kinstone. And so we would need boots from Palace. Okay. So yeah, if we went to Palace, then we would go down that rabbit hole, probably, instead of going... No, I think we still do Royal Crypt when we do, and finish it off. That was a little interesting twist there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed another Minish Cap Archipelago Randomizer. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.